G'day, everyone. Let me start with a question that's been keeping me up at night. When did we decide that the best way to compete in a high-tech world is to starve our scientists and build a really, really expensive road? I'm not exaggerating. One single road project, $18.2 billion. New Zealand's entire flagship discovery science fund, the Marsden Fund, about $55 million a year for everyone, for the whole country. That road could fund the Marsden Fund 320 times and still have change for gold leaf lane markings. A cognitive scientist called Dr. Samuel Mayer moved here from the US, brought his whole lab, created 12 high-value jobs, 12 families paying tax, 12 sets of parents at the school cake stall, proper compounding economic good stuff. He even met the Prime Minister, who was, by all accounts, generally thrilled to be around scientists. Then the budget dropped. Turns out, I love science is cheaper to say than to fund. So here's what a Marsden grant actually looks like in the real world. About $900,000. University takes 100% overhead. Scientist left with $450,000 spread over several years. That buys one postdoc, some kit, and a lot of stress. Compare that to Canada offering Canadian $4 to $8 million per lab, Australia dropping Australian $370 million on basic science in a single year, or Germany's Max Planck Institutes basically doing global headhunting with blank checks. We've turned up to a talent bidding war with a countdown voucher. And just to twist the knife, the 2025 Nobel Prize in Economics went to work proving that investing in science and tech drives long-term growth. The exact thing our government says it wants 24/7, yet here we are. Point one, this isn't about nice-to-have research. Discovery science is the seed corn for entire new industries. R was invented here on the smell of an oily rag. Imagine what we could do with actual funding. Point two, scientists aren't sentimental, generally. If it gets too hard here, they leave. Sam Mayer has already said that the environment stays hostile, he'll pack the lab and go. Toronto, Munich, Sydney, they're all waiting with open arms and open wallets. Point three, the silence from universities is deafening. Vice-chancellors should be kicking down doors in Wellington explaining that gutting research is soaring off the branch we're all sitting on. Instead, crickets. Point four, we know the alternative works. Double discovery funding over 5 years, fix the overhead rot, co-fund with universities and industry, send the message. Serious science is welcome here. The brain drain becomes brain gain. Labs grow. Startups spin out by the dozen. Productivity, the thing we've been trying to fix for 40 years, finally moves because new tech and new firms change what's possible. And here's the bit people miss. We still get roads. Nobody's cancelling asphalt. The difference is we stop treating the investment column in the spreadsheet like it's decorative. Look, I'm a business guy. I help SME owners build value and exit well. Every single one of them wants productivity growth, skilled people, new industries. None of that happens on a road. It happens in labs we're currently switching lights off in. We're at a fork. One path has a shiny $18 billion highway and no scientists by 2040. The other has thriving labs, returning Kiwis, new firms, and yes, still perfectly good roads. Right now, we're flooring it down the first path while saying we want the second. It's bonkers. So that's my question to you. Are we going to keep treating science like a cost? We'll start treating it like the investment that actually builds a high-value future. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Well, thanks for being here. Please take a look at the extended written article, which is linked below, and I hope to see you back here soon. Okay, cheers, bye.